All right.
But there's two up here that you've got on your collection that really do it for me.
All right, let's go.
And
get in here.
Let's go with this.
That's how we do it.
Let's go with this.
This is just winging it.
Hey,
this
everybody.
is called winging it.
Is this me? That's me.
That's you. That's us now.
That's us at one. Fabulous.
Clay, get in there.
Okay, cool. So I moved to Philadelphia about 6 months ago, and Philly is a very, very cool place. Philly is an art town. Philly is a music town. Philly is a food town. Philly's full of history, but you know what else Philly is full of? APs. Philly, in Philadelphia and around the world too, in terms of status, in terms of statement, in terms of having something that not everybody else has and is really unique and doesn't look like any other watch out there, the AP Royal Oak has it in spades. We can talk about the history of it all day long. It's the oldest Swiss watch company that's still in the hands of the original family. They have some of the most iconic designs, of course, designed by Gerald Genta, who's the father of the Royal Oak, the Nautilus, the Ingenieur, the Omega Constellation. Basically, if it came out in the 70s and it had screws on it, Genta did it. But this is probably the most iconic, the most timeless, and the most in demand. And we have two fantastic examples of it here. Starting off first with the all-steel 15400. This is the newest color for this this watch this year.
We just got this today, no?
Absolutely. Yeah,
that's cool.
The black and white have been timeless for a long time. Everybody's tripping over themselves to get the blue, which of course is boutique only, but this is the latest and greatest and the one that I'm most excited about. Very, very clean gunmetal gray tapissiere dial, and of course the iconic Royal Oak screws, octagonal bezel, and the integrated case and bracelet, which if you've never worn an AP before, turn it over, fit it on the wrist, and close everything tight and smooth. This is the epitome of a throw it on and go watch. Tons of style, tons of presence, tons of punch, but very, very low maintenance. It's extremely comfortable and again, just tons of presence to it. Claudio, you said you're bringing this to a potluck?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nothing says it was a very good year at Christmas time like an AP. Now, if this doesn't quite do it for you, if the color and the original iconography isn't enough, let's go ahead and move to the Perpetual Calendar.
Yeah.
All right? This is the epitome of high watchmaking in the Swiss watch world. The complications in the watch, again, no battery, no electronic power source, no regulator, all gears and springs.
No battery?
No battery.
No battery. Okay.
No,
that's cool.
Look at the back of this. No battery.
I like no battery watches. Well, you know what's interesting? Because you mentioned no battery. You can actually customize the rotor if you'd like.
That's cool.
I just read that today on their website while I was doing my homework. You can customize the rotor. Can we get a close-up of the rotor just to see what you could, you know?
This is how it comes factory standard.
Quantième.
Oh, you want me to read that?
Yeah, come on, Frenchie, let's go. Quantième perpétuel.
What? Quantième perpétuel. It's fine. You know what? You should try.
It always sounds better when he says it.
Again. Literally.
But again, all of the iconography of the Royal Oak, but encased in here, the epitome of high watchmaking, accurately measuring every day up until the year 2100. We have day, date, number of weeks of the year, month, and moon phase in the watch itself. So we're talking about
moon
very
phase.
Yeah.
Get close to that moon phase because that moon phase is something pretty spectacular. When you look at that moon phase, like Clay said, it's laser microstructured laid on aventurine, and it's corrected every 125 years. Really, you have to zoom into it because it's my favorate part of the watch.
You can see it.
Here we go, Lex.
Our head of security just showed up. Lex in the house.
Let's go.
Welcome to the show. You're famous.
Here we go.
Oh man, having a good time.
Fabulous, fabulous. So yeah, at this time of year, we're looking at some really exceptional pieces, some things that really have great punch to them. I love both of these.
Nice. Well, thanks for jumping on
Sure.
It was really unplanned.
Sure.
Stick around, because Frenchie, get over here. We're going to talk about your... I shouldn't say that.
Mine? Yeah, sure.
Jonathan
Sup, guys?
Ducreto
Been a long
joining
time.
us. I think you guys have met him before when we had our little pronunciation
Maybe.
edition.
Oui.
By the way, you
Oui.
really have to
I like
watch
your French.
that.
I'm getting better.
Yeah, practice
It has
with me all the
has
time,
a
so
little
it's
bit
fine.
of southern accent, but.
Well, I
Yeah.
am from around here.
Yeah,
John-
by the way, guys, if you didn't watch the video on Cartier, that was the Panther edition, right? La Panthère, and the other one, which is the pronunciation video. You guys should check that out.
Check that
Definitely.
out. Well, while they're checking that out, why don't
Yeah.
you check this out, my friend?
Yeah,
Why don't
sure.
we talk a little bit about this Breguet?
All right. So all right. So let's see about
Over there.
About that Breguet. Over there. Camera 2. Okay. You guys got it? Are we good?
While you're
Good
doing
to
that,
go
I'm
right
gonna
here.
I'm
Well,
gonna send a
I
text.
really. What's fantastic in that watch? Are you good over there?
Yeah, I'm
What's
good.
fantastic in that watch to me? First, it comes with it's a 37 millimeter. We're talking about the Breguet Tradition, which is the 7027, if I'm not mistaken. And I really like the fact that it's coming on an 18 karat rose gold, as well as, oh, let me flip it, that tank buckle right here, which is, I mean, pretty cool to me. The other part that is extremely nice, in my opinion, is that dial. Look at what's going on right here on the gray dial.
By the way, Eric
Nice one,
Michelle
brother.
says Jonathan needs his own show.
Oh.
Yo, hey, I like you. I do.